The mini braid challenge has come to an end. I left the braids in for a total of 2.5 months, and this is the new growth that I have. If you could see, there is some tangling that took place in the back, but it wasn't too bad to handle. But in my nape area, the last row did begin to pick up some lint. I feel like that was kind of problematic. Hello BNC family. As you can see, I am in the midst of taking down my mini braids, and I have a long way left to go. I still have the back and the whole other side and this piece right here. I started taking down my mini braids last Saturday, and I didn't finish taking them out until this Saturday. So it literally took me like a whole week to finish on installing my mini braids. Initially, the plan was to keep them in for at least 3 months. March 4th would have marked the 3 months. However, I believe that's in the middle of the week, and I was just trying to figure out when I would have the most time to take down my hair. And for President's Weekend, I ended up having a 4-day extended weekend. So I'm like, this is the perfect time to start taking my hair down. I was expecting to be done within the 4 days, but it wasn't a solid 4 days I spent working on my hair, so it didn't work out. Right here, I'm just demonstrating how I start to take down my braid. I make a little opening in the twist at the end, and then I twirl it until it opens completely. I do that rather than just pulling the twist separate from the middle, because sometimes it'll cause the ends to snag. After that, I locate the third strand of hair and I do a similar unraveling. Then I use the pencil to loosen and unravel the braid. Once I finish taking out a complete section, I put the section in some twists just to keep the hair stretched. But as takedown progressed and I got closer to the back, the twists were getting in the way, so I decided to turn them into bantu knots. As I took out each braid, I did a light finger detangling and try to remove as many of the shed hairs as possible. But you'll see it in the post mini braid wash day video. There was still a lot of shed hair left to remove. This was the last stretch, and boy was I tired. I think I had 2 sections left and I really wanted to take a nap, but I convinced myself to just finish it and be done. Okay guys, I finished taking down my mini braids, and this is how much hair I lost, most of which is shed hairs, but there is some tiny pieces, which mean there was some breakage here and there.